Okay, so in my classes, I would show my students an A paper. I'd say, this is what an A looks like. Okay, so let's go through it. What makes this an A paper? And we would talk it through just about the writing stuff, and then I would show them the rubric, and I would go, okay, so on the rubric, here's what made this an A paper. Look at the requirements. Let's go through it. Okay, here's its argument. Here's all the things it did really well. Okay, great. Here's its structure. Here's all the things it did well. Here's the grammar. Notice how there's no grammar errors in this whole paper. Okay, this is why it's an A paper, not only because it's good writing, but because it matches the rubric that we use in this class. So we go over that in my classes. And so the students, and then often I would have students actually practice with it. And so I would keep old papers from the past, and I would hand them out to students and say, okay, here's 5 essays. Grade them. What grades do you think these deserve? And here's the rubric we're going to use in this class. So here's the key. Now you be the teacher. Pretend you're the teacher, and let's see how you do. And they would write down the grades, and then we would talk about it. What did you get? Oh, you said that grade was a 79. Okay, what about you guys? An 84. Okay, 98. Okay, wow. And then we go, why did you think it was so low? Why did you think it was so high? And we would discuss it, and I would say, okay, now here's the grade I actually gave this last year when this kid turned this in this class. Here it is on the board. And then we would see which students were on the right track using the rubric correctly and which students were way off. And we do that for 4 or 5 papers. So they got in the habit of noticing, okay, this is what the teacher is looking for. This is what the rubric requires. This is what a good paper looks and sounds like. We practice it.